What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raise. Because of their great on-screen chemistry, fans assume that Josephine Langford and Hero finds Tiffin are dating in real life. So, are they? What's their relationship like off-screen? Are they close? Let's find out while going through these amazing bloopers that are actually better than the movies. We'll start off with the most important question. Are Hero and Joe dating IRL?
I'm gonna leave early in the morning to head out of town.
The first After film premiered back in 2019. The film became a huge hit with more and more fans tuning in to follow the rocky relationship between Tessa and Hardin, played by Josephine Langford and Hero finds Tiffin, respectively. On-screen couples in teen movies tend to end up together in real life. For instance, Jacob Elordi and Joey King dated both on and off-screen. There are Nina Dobrev and Ian Somerhalder. Outer Banks stars Madeline Klein and Chase Stokes dated off-screen as well. Cole Sprouse and Lily Reinhart, and well, the list goes on and on. This is why fans are convinced Joe and Hero dated at some point in the years following the release of the first film. Both Hero and his co-star have denied the rumors. The two stars confirmed that they are not in a relationship, but added they are really good friends. To be honest, I think the couple dated at some point in these years, but decided to keep their relationship out of the spotlight. Now, remember the original Landon from the movies? Well, here's Shane Paul McGee and Joe singing in a car, and based on this blooper, they had an amazing time on set.
I don't know that song.
Smell of wine and cheap perfume.
Then there's the amazingly talented and beautiful Selma Blair acting goofy on set. Seeing Hero and Ariel Yasmin enjoying their time like this brings a smile to my face. The actors were obviously given enough freedom to joke around like this while filming. Now, did you guys know that there were a lot of changes in the screen adaptation when compared to the books the films are based on? In an interview with IBT, Anna Todd, the author of the books, said they had to change some things about the reveal of the bet. In fact, they had to change the storyline completely because, as she said, there are some things that just don't translate on screen. Fans who have read the books know that there are a really disturbing storyline involving the sheets of that night. Todd refused to include this storyline in the film, and we're grateful for that. Now, here's a video of two actors dancing, but we just can't recognize them. Does any of you know which characters these are? The next blooper features Hero spinning around on the ice. He truly looks adorable. Also, discovering that he's this fun, kind-hearted person IRL makes me want to be his friend. As he once said, make sure to smash that like button if you haven't done it already. Okay, seriously, here's a blooper of Clay Neal just making sure everyone enjoys the ride in her car. Another person I need to become friends with. Now, are you ready to hear a mind-blowing fact? Believe it or not, the original Wattpad novel series has been read by more than 2 billion readers. This is why the series was given a screen adaptation, and this is why we're getting a 5th installment of the franchise. The 5th one, however, will serve as the conclusion to the story of Hardin and Tessa. I just can't believe After was originally a One Direction fanfic. I know a lot of you already know this, but for those who are not familiar, After originally started as a Harry Styles fanfic, and back then, Anna Todd was given a lot of hate because of how she presented Harry, later renamed Hardin. Maybe this is why she decided to name him Hardin rather than Harry in the screen adaptation.
Yes. Great. I'm loving it.
Are you okay?
What we know for sure is that Liam Payne has watched and loved the first two After films. In an interview with Pop Buzz, Liam revealed that he watched the films having no idea they were inspired by One Direction. Back then, he said he was just getting into it, and according to him, it was very raunchy. It was when he got out of the cinema and realized that the film was based on characters that were all from One Direction. Well guys, what do you think of based on the One Direction members' concept? Do you think the story in the film should have stayed completely loyal to the source material? I'll be honest with you, I like what they did with the screen adaptation, and I would have hated Hardin if he was presented as he was in the novels. Now back to the bloopers. We have Clay Neal again as she's dancing and just enjoying her time/life. She looks like she's so fun to hang out with. The next blooper features Candace King just being herself. Damn, I really missed her in the previous 2 installments. Did you? To be fair, Anna Todd is aware of the criticism the After movies receive continuously. She once said that Hardin is nothing like the actual Harry Styles, so she thinks it's important to make a line there. Isn't Hardin based on Styles? Anyway, let's go through more fun bloopers, shall we? But before that, real quick, let's go back to Hero and Joe's love life. We know it sounds a bit disappointing, but the actors who play Hardin and Tessa are not dating IRL. At least that's what they say. Back in 2019, Joe told Cosmopolitan that fans nowadays will ship anything. Well, that's not entirely true, but okay. Hero has also addressed his love life before, telling Elle in 2019 that he'd never been in a relationship. What? At the time, he said he'd never had, like, a proper relationship, adding that he had the girl he would call his girlfriend. Again, what? It's been years since he said this, meaning that a lot of things have changed, and the fact that he hasn't been linked to anyone since, which is also the case with Joe, proves that there is something Hero and Joe don't want us to know. Anyway, remember our girl Clay? Here is the amazing actress just pulling out her wig like it's a thing you do every day, while Hero and Joe are dying of laughter in the back of the car. The way she hands her wig to Josephine is hilarious. The next scene features Selma Blair doing her own thing. I can make peace with everything but the fact that a different actress was first cast as Tessa Young. Okay, seriously, I can't imagine anyone else other than Josephine playing Tessa Young. Apparently, Julia Goldani Tellez, known for The Affair, was originally cast as Tessa, but decided to exit the project just weeks before filming started. She revealed this on Instagram, citing scheduling conflicts as the reason for her departure. Luckily, the creators knew Josephine was the next perfect fit for the part.
There's no one else for me, Tessa. No one.
The most interesting thing that Ms. Langford was cast just 2 weeks before they filmed the first film. At first, Josephine auditioned for a different role, but was asked to read for Tessa later. Anna Todd told IBT that she always felt like Jo was meant for the role anyway. In her own words, the moment they saw her, even before the recasting, she was like, oh, that's Tessa. And she often said she often forgets that they recast the role. Another mind-blowing fact is that Jo initially auditioned for the role of Molly. Yes, you heard that right. Josephine was, in fact, waiting for a call that would confirm her role as Molly when all of a sudden the producers called her asking her to audition again, but this time for Tessa. In the next 24 hours, she's on a plane from Perth to Los Angeles. She reads the scripts on her way to LA, and well, it paid off because the part was immediately given to her. The role of Molly went to Inanna Sharkis. As for Hero Finds Tiffin, well, his audition process was simple as he was the initial choice for Hardin. According to him, you need to smash that subscribe button and notification bell, so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future. Okay, but seriously, when director Jenny Gage saw Hero on tape, he just fell in love. We all did, Gage. We all did. See you all in the next video.